الذين إذا أصابتهم مصيبة قالوا إنا لله وإنا إليه راجعون. Those whom whenever there is some calamity falls, there is some calamity, there is some distress, there is something which is painful for them, there is something which is torturing for them. Musibah, it covers all these things. الذين إذا أصابتهم مصيبة قالوا إنا لله وإنا إليه راجعون. They say, we belong to Allah. We are actually bondsmen to Allah. We belong to Allah. This lam here is lamut tamliq. We belong to Allah. He owns us. He is our owner. He is our master. Whatever is coming from Him, we take it with patience, forbearance. We have no complaints. We have nothing to say that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala should not have done this. No. We are razi, birazaho. We are fully pleased with His pleasure. If He is pleased in testing us like this, well, we are also pleased. Radiyallahu anhum wa radu an. Allah became pleased with them and they remained pleased with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. This maqam raza, as I discussed in detail in Surah Al-Taghabun, ma asaba min musibatin illa biiznillah wa man yu'min billahi yahdi qalbah. Whosoever has real faith, real iman in Allah, Allah guides his heart to what? To be contented, to be pleased with whatever Allah Ta'ala has decreed for me. Because whatever He has decreed, there must be some good for me. Although it appears to me, for the time being, presently painful, it appears to me that it is not very good for me. But Allah knows better. Because we shall read, inshallah, the ayah, Asa an takrahu shay'an wa huwa khairun lakum. There is the ayah in Surah Al-Baqarah, Kutiba alaykum al-qital wa huwa kurhun lakum. O Muslim, now this going to war for the cause of Allah has been made mandatory for you. And you don't like it. Wa huwa kurhun lakum. Wa asa an takrahu shay'an wa huwa khairun lakum. You must understand, it's just possible that you might dislike anything. But in the end, it must be good for you. It can be good for you. And in the same way, it is thus possible. You may like something, you may love something, but that thing might be injurious to you, harmful for you. Wallahu ya'lamu wa antum la ta'lamun. Only Allah knows, you don't know. You see the external side and the immediate effects of any event. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala knows what is coming behind it. If a child has been injected a medicine, well, he will cry. But any person who has the understanding, he knows that the doctor has given him a small pain. Why? For his benefit, to relieve him of the disease. Even if a surgeon is amputating the arm of a person, it is for his good. Because, it has become gangrenous. And now there is a threat to the whole body. To save the rest of the body at the cost of this arm is actually doing good to this person, not bad. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, even if He sends something which is not pleasant for you, you must have the faith and iman that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is doing it for my good. Biyadikal khair, innaka ala kulli shay'in qadir. Oh Allah, in your hand it is all khair, all good. You can't do anything which is shar. You are all khair, all good. As-salam. You are as-salam. Actually, the names of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, Al-Mu'min, As-Salam, Al-Muhaymin. These are some of the names which appear in Surah Al-Hashr. Al-Malik, Al-Quddus, Al-Salam, Al-Mu'min, Al-Muhaymin, Al-Aziz, Al-Jabbar, Al-Mutakabbir. He is Mu'min. He is the giver of the peace. He is Muhaymin. He protects you. He guards you. He is the Salam. He is all peace. So actually, Allah Ta'ala, whatever He decrees, is definitely beneficial for me, although it might appear at this time, present, it might appear to be unpleasant and injurious. وَلَنَبْلُوَنَّكُمْ بِشَيْءٍ مِّنَ الْخَوْفِ وَالْجُوعِ وَنَقْصٍ مِّنَ الْأَمْوَالِ وَالْأَنفُسِ وَالثَّمَرَاتِ وَبَشِّرِ الصَّابِرِينَ الَّذِينَ إِذَا أَصَابَتْهُمْ مُصِيبَةٌ قَالُوا إِنَّا لِلَّهِ وَإِنَّا إِلَيْهِ رَاجِعُونَ. They say, we are from Allah, we belong to Allah. And to Allah we shall return. We have to go to Him.